But anyway.
Your brain's focused on that shit.
Yeah, Jesus.
Anyway, welcome back, everyone. We're about to...
Can we take a moment to realize that a hidden machine is a defog in this generation?
Is it really?
Yeah, he just said so.
Oh.
He just said fucking defog is at HM. Oh yeah, because there's like parts where you have to like
defog the
you
whole
literally
area.
defog the map.
Okay, see, I didn't play it, so I didn't know. Anyway, so we're going to try these beers now. This is the continuation of our stout special. This is the New Holland Brewing Company.
Stout
Poet.
special?
Yep. That I already introduced. I explained it in the previous episode. If you didn't get it all, go back to it.
And it's right here.
Yeah, we both know you're not going to put in a card for that.
No, I put in annotations actually on the
Not
league
on the
ones.
one.
On the league ones.
One of them I watched and you didn't.
Wait,
was
no,
very
I
upset.
edited it afterwards.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I realized while I was sleeping, then I forgot it.
Oh, okay then. I'll let
Yeah, trust me. Wait, you watched it? Which one did you watch?
first or second one.
Was it the funny one where you had a good line about Arceus being a cunt?
No, I think I watched the first one then.
Oh, because that one made me laugh, like,
All
while
right.
I was recording.
So there's that one. I give that one like a solid... I'll wait for you to drink it and tell me what you think.
I gotta cleanse my palate.
I'd cleanse my palate, but nah.
Is that empty?
Nope.
Chug it.
But then it's gonna taste like that.
No, it won't. Trust me.
Alright.
Whoa! You know what? They totally...
The good thing that one's empty.
That scared me! You know what this reminds me of?
The Raven.
Wow, high five. No! This hand.
When they had their oatmeal stout that they brewed and then immediately got rid of it.
Oh, you thought of the different Raven.
Yes.
I thought of the...
Quoth the Raven, evermore.
Yeah.
That's kind of what, like, the Raven is based on, though.
I like that one.
See, that one's alright. I give that one, like, a solid 2.5. It's an average beer that I can go out and be like, that's a beer, I'll drink it.
I don't know if I want to... What's that one? I'm
This
not
is-
ready for a review of this one. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about this
Kind
one.
of iffy about that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one is from the Left Hand Brewing Company. If you're more of a right-hander, I guess, look elsewhere. This is their Milk Stout Nitro.
Such a lame joke. Granted, I've been dealing out a lot of sex jokes lately.
That's true. I like lame... Well, I don't know if I like lame jokes, but I like making them.
I know, because, like, only the people that know you find them funny, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. A
High
lot of
five.
people I know love lame jokes, and so making them gets a laugh. So yeah, this is 6%. This is their Milk Stout. Super smooth with soft roastiness and mocha notes.
Is that the one that recommended you to blend it a sip from?
This is the one that wants you to pour hard and admire and enjoy. Like, in their diagram here, they have you pouring it, like, straight upside down into a mug. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but... They want you to pour at 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you have a thermometer?
I do over there.
Has it been up your butt?
No.
Okay.
Not in the recent...
Okay, never mind
yeah.
that. And then it wants you to drink at 50, 55 degrees. So they want you to pour it and then, like, wait for it to warm up 10 degrees. And it has to be in a stout glass.
Can we take a moment to realize how big this daycare is?
It's, like, bigger than most human daycares.
Can we take a moment to realize
Although if
why...
you left a human or child running around like that, they'd probably kill themselves.
Yeah, because you know what? Children are stupid.
They are.
And it's true. Why am I going into it? I don't want to go into it.
Anyway, so we're going to give this one a taste.
Okay, did you realize that in Pokemon Sun and Moon, the hidden power lady who tells you who the hidden power is right in the daycare?
Yeah.
How fucking nice is that?
Super nice.
That really only
Also,
matters.
did you notice that they don't level up in the daycare? Also super nice.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so you don't lose moves.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's like specifically mentioned like the first time you walk in the daycare. They're
Oh,
like,
really?
It's different than that. They don't level up. Yeah.
I guess that is really nice.
Which is super nice when you have like egg moves on there. Then you're like trying to transfer like 3 or 4 of them and you don't want them overwritten.
God, remember when we used to like hardcore breed? I just found a Firestone, dude.
For sure. Oh, nice. Now when you catch a Growlithe, you can have an Arcanine.
Good. I'm glad we're thinking on the same route. Okay, I'm lost now. What's here? Thunderstone? Nothing. Fucking nothing.
Alright, you want to give this one a go?
You know what's sad is I feel like these would taste... You didn't tell me this was called Nitro.
I think I did.
No. It's the red hand of Saruman.
Yeah.
Bah!
That one's pretty smooth. I don't feel like it has a lot of good flavor, though. I mean, like, it's decent, but...
Wow, I'm gonna just take one more sip.
Alright.
Wow, that's really smooth. Holy shit.
Like, it is super smooth, but... I'm gonna have to give that one 2.5 Pokeballs as well. It's a beer, it's decent. Nothing super exceptional about it, though. It's a stout, so it's good.
This is like...
It's like drinking milk.
It's like realizing...
Isn't it, though? I know it says milk stout, but it's like, it's the consistency of milk, almost.
Like, you can still... okay, explain that to me.
Like, it's a very thick beer. It feels very thick while you're drinking it, like a milk.
I found a water stone.
Oh, nice. Where's the leaf stone?
I don't know. Did you realize they added ice stones and...
Yeah. No. Yeah, they did, but it doesn't work for Glaceon.
That's stupid.
And you don't get the ice rock, spoiler alert, until right before the Elite Four.
Yeah, which is fucking stupid!
Yeah.
Sorry. You know what I should have done? I should have, like, traded over an Eevee to you. To get Glaceon.
Oh, yeah, I totally could have done that.
Yeah, I know. Why didn't we realize that?
Because I was there, like, way before you were.
Yeah, it took me forever to finish that game.
Yeah, I did.
I haven't even fought Red and Blue yet.
I haven't either. But, because that requires... Well...
I thought you did.
Okay. I did, but that's like, you show up to, like, the battle tree, and they're like, you can fight one of us if you want, and you can choose either one or none. And so I fought Red, and then they're like, oh, well, we'll be waiting at the battle tree if you get good. So they're like, get good, son, you can fight me for real.
That's stupid.
A little bit. But I can see how it would give some people, like, the nostalgia, oh, I gotta, like, really play the battle tree so I can fight Red and Blue.
I just found HM05 to Fog.
Useless.
So I had to go here.
They replaced Flash with another useless Defog. That's basically what Defog is in this game, is Flash.
Okay. Am I lost?
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm not. I go up the... What? No,
Well, you haven't
no I
been
go
here.
up that one.
The only one that goes up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good
I
guess.
should.
So do you want to, like, give a review number for either of these in Pokemon?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Wow, that tasted like shampoo. Wow. Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, while you're thinking of that, you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to have a Google Doc spreadsheet.
Oh, shit. You know what? Do you want to make that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you love making shit like that.
You know what's really sad? I just made a spreadsheet.
For what?
2 days ago.
For what? Tell me, for what?
I have a kilowatt meter, which basically you plug it into the wall and you plug something into it.
You made us a spreadsheet for that?
And it tells you how much power an item is using.
Okay.
It's plugged in and what have you. So I have two different computers, right? I have the little server machine chugging along all the time, and then I have my main rig. So I did looking at the electrical bill.
Why did I use Metal Claw?
Electrical bill, we end up paying like 14.6 cents per kilowatt hour.
Uh-huh.
And so I plugged the little machine in it and recorded some numbers under certain loads.
Yeah.
And then I did the same with my big machine, and so I have a tab for each one, and it like breaks down how much energy is used per like hour of use under certain loads, or per 24 hours under a certain load, per month under a certain load, and then like per year on like a 3-hour average load or whatever.
Whoa, that is super specific.
It was, 'cause I wanted to see, you know, like what the numbers broke down. So my main little server rig just has a little tiny dual core in it and a bunch of hard drives. So at idle it uses 30 watts. So it's like half of a light bulb. And under load uses 60 watts. So that's under like full load, which it rarely is. Because streaming uses very little CPU, because I usually don't have to like transcode like Handbrake would. Unless it's like over outside of the network. And so like I did I have it set it up so I like enter the watts it uses, and then it like pops out the number and cost. And it ends up being like
your fucking hand gesture.
Yeah, I got hand gestures I can't see. So like to run that machine 24/7 per month is like $3.50 under like idle medium load, and under load is like $7 a month.
Holy shit.
Like,
that's kind of
high load.
cool. Like, you know, well, first off, I would never judge you based on that. Because who was I talking to? Oh, it was Sarah. So I was talking about our league, and how I did the stats for the league.
Right, stats are super, specific.
Yeah, and they're super specific and like super fun because you're like, oh my god, this Pokemon has killed like this amount of. Like,
and it's like you get to look at it and like see it, and it's kind of enjoyable.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh yeah.
And then like other people are like, why are you doing that? That's so stupid and like unnecessary work.
Yeah,
it's like, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, I know. And she was like totally for it because she's Sarah and she was like supporting me, but like no, I would never make fun of you for that because I totally get that because that's cool to find out like that like your server machine costs like
a couple bucks a month.
Yeah, to fucking run like not year round. Wow, 24/7.
Right, like
technically year round.
24/7, like on average per month. It's literally only costing like $4 in electricity because it's not running under load.
Doesn't this berry tree look like a penis / corn?
A little bit. And then I did my main rig, which has got like.
How much does that cost?
See that one's a little more expensive.
Wait, okay, so did you do it? Like how much it costs to run like 24/7?
That's why I had different columns.
I
had like how much does it cost per hour under certain loads. The 24 hours under 100% load. 30, I think I did 30 days under 100% load. And then I did like a year, which was 3 hours a day under like an average load. And that's kind of what I used for my main rig. Basically that one uses a shit ton more power. Because like average my server uses like 40 watts. My main rig, which has like a 250 watt graphics card and like a CPU that's rated at like 100 watts but uses like 150 because of settings. Memory uses like 20 to 50 watts. Got hard drives. Anyway, that one at idle uses about 80 watts. But I also did something specific with that. I plugged that into all the peripherals as well because the server doesn't have any peripherals, no keyboard, mouse, screen. This one I plugged into all my peripherals, the 2 monitors, keyboard, mouse, speakers, all the other USB things. So that uses 80, 85 watts under load. Under like my absolute maximum load I could do, it uses 400 watts, or about 350, I can't remember. It was depending on like my graphics card overclock. It was between 350 and 400.
A month?
Watts.
Oh.
And then I did like an average if I was playing World of Warcraft load, it uses like 200 to 250 watts. And so I ended up breaking it down. Running 24/7, it would actually get like super expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if I ran it 24/7, under like a decent load, like playing a video game, it would use in the ballpark of like $30 a month in electricity.
Jeez.
Obviously it doesn't, so I did like the 3 hour a day average, like under a load for an entire year, every day. And it came out to, what was it, like $30 for the year.
Oh, damn, that's not bad.
So it's like a couple bucks a month again, based on my usage of like a few hours a day here and there.
God, look how much that tackle does.
Anyway, it's not like, because like if you lived in like an area where electricity was super high, like I said, it's like 14.5 cents a kilowatt hour. If I ran my machine 24/7, I could save money by upgrading my graphics card to that one that I showed you that uses less power but beats it.
Yeah.
Like I could pay for that in a year based on electric cost if I ran 24/7 at load. But obviously I don't, so it doesn't matter.
Damn.
But it's just kind of cool to look at it and see.
Yeah, the numbers, man.
Numbers, man.
See, I hate math, but numbers are cool.
Numbers are cool. Are you going to review these beers?
Next time. I'm going to hate myself when I edit this episode.
Because everything's everywhere.
Yeah, I know. It's because we're drinking, man. That's the nature of Drunkmon. It's crazy.
Find out what this Koi Koi does to Munchlax next time.
On
Drunkmon.